Welcome back to Draftlocke. We're gonna dogfight a bunch. Let's do it. Let's go.
We're getting planes now?
What?
Dogfight. Planes. Mid-air combat.
Oh. Okay, so I was stuck on like Magic the Gathering land plans. I was very confused.
Also, a chance to plug the initial D season 2 theme song.
Wait, which one's that?
Well, Dogfight.
Oh, okay.
That's probably their best theme song. Giovanni, let's go. I mean, Anne. Leads with the Del Caddy. Let's see what it uses. Attract, not when I'm in the air.
Really, Tangela? You gonna poison powder me, you fucker?
Oh my god, you weren't kidding. That Del Caddy has some tank. Is it like high defense or high HP?
No idea.
I think it's HP primarily. Okay, I think it has good defensive, but I think it has, yeah, a deep well of HP to pull from.
I fell in love with it just by hitting it. There's something dark there. Okay.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Fail had an amusing point here. I sent him he was asking what I was up to, and I sent him the multi-twitch. And he pointed out that the only one of the three of us that doesn't have a age warning for their stream is Bone Scarfer.
Didn't know that was even a thing, so yeah.
Well, you're the least like streamer or content creator-ish-esque trying to do things of all of us.
But I'm probably the one who says the worst shit.
I don't know. I think Dino established that I'm probably the worst tonight.
I think that was a
Weren't
bit.
saying
I
shit,
think
but
that was
Jesus.
completely a bit.
It's like
Yeah,
I've become
no,
the
you're
sour
not.
boy of the group. Let's see. Yeah, just burn it down.
Wind sandstorming me.
Oh, Joe, this fisherman has a catfish.
Cool.
It's a meow.
And that would have been oh, that fucker has rest. Yeah, Jesse mentioned that. That
Yeah.
would have been a good opportunity for a text hack if Jesse had known that he was a fisherman and had a cat.
Oh, yeah. Growlith, huh? I have the cure for what ails that.
Shit.
This asshole is sleeping after his rest, so using the opportunity to hard on like crazy.
And I'm pretty sure I have Valor. I think Valor's still following me.
Really, they don't sell fucking antidotes anymore? God damn it.
Bitey, bitey, bitey.
No, he went in the other room.
I have my.
47 HP. 46.
Oh, I love
my
that
God.
Jesse. Thanks to that
45,
Baroth
44,
fight
43, 42,
uh,
41.
from Wednesday, you got to meet the namesake of my Flygon.
What is it?
My Flygon's, or when it gets to Flygon, is going to be, it's the Trapinch. It's Diablos.
Hmm.
That sand pit thing that came out after the Baroth when we were fighting it.
Yes,
The-
I remember the
the
pit
Baroth-
thing coming out. I don't remember what it
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like.
It's a wyvern design that has two big horns on it.
Hmm.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Fail, no, I have not set up my VTuber avatar yet. I would have to. I mean, that's a big discussion I got into with my buddy Fail and Alex over, like, do to webcam or not to webcam? And then we got into discussion of, like, wait, how does the VTuber stuff work? And they got convinced. Fail wants me to have a literal fish, like a cute anime Finding Nemo-looking fish from
Yes.
VTube. No!
No, that would be unique for one.
Nah, I'm not. I have never identified as a fish. I've never identified as the target of my...
You gotta get a fucking Pokemon fisherman avatar and turn that into a VTuber.
See, I was just gonna, like, get a Silent Bob made. That's close enough. If I had to commission one. I wouldn't do a Gar. If Fail has a good point, I could do just a fish, not even a cute one. I could get, like, the Sword in the Stone... the Sword in the Stone had a Northern Pike that was a villain for a small segment of the movie. When they turned into fish.
We're fine. That doesn't even kill me.
See, it's funny you say that, Fail. My nickname in college was Fishhook, because I have them on my hats. You've seen my hats, I have fishhooks on them. Not all of them, but some of them. Used to be all of them.
Oh my god, now I'm confused.
Wait, you could be a hooker.
I mean, that's what Fail was saying is Clippy, but it's a fishhook instead.
That's what I'm saying.
So that'd be... So what's different than my normal, like, how I'm going about life? I'm already... Ha! Now there's a deep cut. Thank you, Eric. Yes, I could be Seaman.
You could be a little talking Nancy Pelosi.
No.
Just one of her boobs. with your beard on it.
Oh, now this is getting even better. Yes.
My favorite thing about that is Fail has no context.
Does he need context though? Maybe it's better without.
I think it's better that he doesn't know.
Nah, that's one of my least favorite WoW tames. Especially because of how broke they were and how much trouble it caused for us for a while.
Nancy Pelosi's boobs?
No, the Manamagargar. It's 100. So, there's something called a Managarmer that is a WoW tame. Although I don't even know if Managarmer is like the proper pronunciation. It's a goofy looking name. I think you'd actually really like the design, Joe. Because you know old Neverending Story, right?
Yes.
I think you will appreciate
Link
this.
it in the Discord if you're not doing that right now.
I am going for it as we speak. I will throw it up in date nights.
Ew, yeah. Kitty, what are you yelling at now? Fucker.
I guess you can't really see it, but it is a quadruped. It's not the best art of it. I will admit that. Maybe I can find one this.
A Managarmer?
The fastest fuck boy. Yeah, you'd probably fucking love these things just because they're stupid fast. So fast they were game breaking for quite a while.
Gotta go fast.
And boy, do they ever.
That famous Super Mario quote, gotta go fast.
Read from Broke.
Congrats. Cosmo managed to beat Radical Red. That's one of, I think that's one of the first ROM hacks I ever heard of, but definitely never tried or looked into.
That one's on the list of ROM hacks for me to play too at some point.
I started playing it at
Distant
one point.
future.
I feel like you're the one who told me about that, Jesse, because
Probably.
either you or CJ.
Radical Red was one of the first like Gen 3 games up through like Gen 8 mechanics that came into my consciousness. So
Okay.
I might have mentioned it for that reason at some point. Fight me, child.
Oh boy, this may have been a mistake.
So may this.
Oh boy, you have pursuit. That That
Murder,
bad.
murder, 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 kill, 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 yes.
Okay, my friend, if you can go ahead and snap out of this confusion. Come on, Diablos. Diablos used concern. Okay, that's a kill.
Does Future Sight still hang around if the Pokemon is KO'd or no?
I think it does.
I think so. Yeah, I would lean on the side of caution with that sort of thing.
Okay, I think I'm still gonna be okay regardless.
Alright. Oh, and as far as the Pokemon Fisherman as a YouTube avatar, I mean, it's not far off. That's literally what my profile pic is right now.
Nice.
Is the one that Ronald Maxwell did for me. He drew it a long time ago. I do need to really get after him, or not get after him, but the next time he does his art stream, which is supposed to be Monday or Tuesday mornings, I can't remember which. I think usually Tuesday. I need to get on there and commission my emojis from him. Although
Yeah, I should get some art done or something. That way I don't have to use weird things.
Yeah, I definitely think your profile pic has gotten some odd reactions from people.
I had to explain to Margo today. What is that picture of a man holding a gun to his head? Like, listen, it's a Christian PSA from the 80s about rock music, okay?
Yeah.
It's
No,
never
like,
Yeah.
yeah, the origins is very appropriate for you. It's just a matter of, like, you're putting it up there without any context.
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt for a second that's probably scared some people away.
maybe.
Wish Cash had Earthquake.
Oh.
It'd be better if it was the GIF, because the GIF version is frickin' hilarious too. Because he's just headbanging and then slowly brings a gun up to his temple.
Ah. See, that would work if you had the non-grandfathered tier of, what's it called? Discord Nitro, I think it is? Yeah, Discord Nitro is it.
Oh, I forgot I
If
got
you do that,
Psychic on Slowking now.
you can have
Yeah, boy!
gifs.
Murder! Yeah, I need to find and link that PSA, because it was one of the funniest things I'd ever fucking seen.
Well, I mean, if you make I don't know if it's a strictly affiliate thing, but I know I keep getting pestered by Twitch to like, hey, make a like 60 or 90 second, I think it's 60-second video to be like your splash page intro about what you're about, instead of people seeing your last broadcast.
Hmm. Yeah, that might
Well,
be
that
an affiliate
fucker-
thing, because I don't think I've seen that.
Uses-
Yeah, I didn't see it prior or previously, and now it's showing up, so I assume it's like, hey, you're an affiliate. We want you to help us make money. Get your
Right.
shit together.
Do better!
Yeah. I'm trying, Twitch. I'm trying. But then I see that Gojira that I found the other day getting drops, who has over 2,000 odd followers, but only gets 20 to 30 viewers average stream. It's like, man, and they said they've been streaming since 2017. So depending on how avidly, it's like that's a long row to hoe.
Oh yeah.
This Whiscash resting, he ended up with like a really fucking bulky team.
Yeah, it was pretty grindy. Shit, I'm here. Do I just fight her? Maybe just fight her now. No. How the fuck do I get out of Sabrina's gym?
Teleport, Lisa.
Oh
Teleport.
wait, this was the this was the first room. I know it. No, it's down. It's down. Maybe this one. Let me out. Yes.
Can't believe that worked. God damn it! I've got to stop doing that.
How many PP does Rest have? Because he's going to extinguish them.
It's quite a few, I
God
think.
damn it.
Like, I think it's an absurd amount for a healing move like that. 15 or 20 or something, maybe.
I assume it's got to be like 15 then.
I'm gonna have to.
Because I think Recover has 10, doesn't it?
Yeah, Recover's also higher than most. Most of them are 5, Morning Sun and etc. The rest
Roost,
is...
really?
Oh, it's only 10 actually.
Well, he's at like 5, so.
I actually thought it was higher than that.
He's gonna sleep forever.
He is. I gotta get Starboy back in and confuse him.
Yeah, that's what I
He's
did, was I
like-
confuse rate him. I felt like I didn't have a chance otherwise. Because he's just gonna stall
not,
forever.
Really able to use Starboy because he amnesia'd twice, so, and the only offensive move I have on Starmie is Bubble Beam.
Yeah, the level
Alright, he's
of wall
confused.
in that mon is a little too high.
Yes, I would love to use a Whiskash, so I just never end up with it.
I think I'm gonna do 41 before I fight Sabrina.
Try attack.
I just realized something. Brady isn't here, so it's a bad time, for example. But Brady was constantly telling me that my mic levels are.
You were
So-
just quiet. I couldn't hear it. Your mic levels are what?
Exactly, too. My mic levels are too low.
No. I don't
don't
think
know
I
what
have
to believe.
you adjusted or
Yep,
anything.
still streaming,
Sometimes
Dino.
I just adjust people. Oh my
We'll be
God.
going for a while yet.
Yeah. Well, no, isn't this? Are we gonna have one more or 2 more sessions? What are we at?
One more after this episode. This episode's at 16 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, early stages of this one.
By the time we finish tonight, I may still be fighting this fucking Whiskash.
That's what I'm counting on.
Oh no, what have I done?
Oh yeah, Tri-Attack can proc
Tabarnak?
cool stuff. Maybe this will
What have I said? What horrible thing have you made me say? Who have I disparaged because of your Dino? I should probably Google words before I let viewers tell me what to say on stream.
Yeah.
What did you say? Oh no, I find out later and then tell me offline.
Oh my god, Nancy Pelosi still on my other window. Ah, vulgar slang, an expletive intensifier for all purposes. Excellent.
So it's like fucking.
Probably.
Or shit. Fucking shit. Pretty much the best ones.
Oh my god, dude, he's still fucking resting.
Thank you for teaching me a thing, Dino.
And what language is that in?
What's be Canadian French slang?
Moldovan? Gotcha.
Bam, can you say tabernacle?
Tabernacle.
Bam. The exclamation bam, not the name.
Thanks for the reminder, I still need to find an audio clip of that.
If he rests again. Oh, he fucked up and he snored. Good. Oh my
Yeah, you
god,
fucked
now I'm
up.
out of PP
Yeah, you
for.
fucked up.
You have fucked up now.
Oh, that would have been just enough. Okay, he's fucking dead. And that's G1 for me. Interesting.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep that. I think I do. That's a shitty bug move. Oh, 2 to 5. Okay. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm out of people to fight over here too, I guess. Fuck. Who can I still fight? Where can I still fight?
Wait, no, this won't be right, because this will just be running into... Do you have to fight your rival to find out about going to get the self-scope? Or can you just go get the self-scope?
You beat Giovanni in Cerule or Celadon. I think you just go to Lavender and get it then. Or no, you get the self scope from him, don't you? And then you can go to the tower. Right?
Okay, I thought you had to get that in, Bigger City.
No, I think you get the self-scope from the Celadon Game Corner hideout, right?
Oh, is that where it was?
You should have it
Oh,
from that if you do.
Oh, I do. You're correct. So yeah, I'm in the right place. This is where I need to go. And yeah, I quite enjoy Metagross.
What was the scenario, Dino? Damn it, Gorbis.
Is Metagross, you have him already?
No. I don't even have Bell. I think my. Do I have Beldum or is he dead already? I think my Beldum's dead.
Remember you drafted him.
I want to say the dumbass killed itself.
Oh, when you were trying to catch it, yeah, I think you couldn't catch it in
Yeah,
time or
Found
whatever.
itself.
Yeah, it managed to kill it. I had sand attacked it. I did everything I mostly could to try and slow it the fuck down. I sand attacked it and I thunder waved it and I couldn't get the bastard before it killed itself. Alright, should I really be leading off with this though?
No, I'm gonna do some gym training.
Hope his levels aren't too ridiculous. Got a good team, right? I choose to believe. My reset's not too far back if it isn't the case. Fucking Brady! Okay, a Natu, I can handle a Natu, but oh, I don't like those levels. Do not like them at all.
No.
You motherfucker. Okay, yeah, it's more like it. Get out here with that nightshade shit.
Nightshade, yeah.
Oh, I love Night Ranger.
You could do something with that sort of scenario, Dino. That could be pretty good. I usually don't use the hybrids because I just don't like hybrids, but that's a personal choice, not a suggestion for anybody else to follow.
So far, so good. Oh no! Did you guys know, was it scientifically speaking about Vaporeon?
Oh, that it's the most breedable Pokemon or whatever? Okay, so I have a fun Gallimimus and Jurassic Park story for you, Dino. I was part of a live stream on Discord on the Everything Jurassic Park channel when we counted Gallimimuses frame by frame in Jurassic Park. It is one of the most extreme things I've ever been a part of. And there's like 40 to 60, depending on how many go from scene to scene. I would err on the side of slightly lower for sanity's sake and go approximately 40-ish on Gallimimus. That was a night, I tell you. That was like 2 hours of people debating how many Gallimimuses are at Jurassic Park and just counting them in each frame.
Who did you
You
do
did a
this
lot.
with?
Just a bunch of random people on a Discord server, a Jurassic Park Discord server. And it's like the shots chain, so you'd have to be like, oh, which Gallimimus from last shot is in this shot? The other one is Archaeornithomimus. The Ornithomimids are Struthi, Galley, and Archie in GWE. No Ornithomimus. They really should add Ornithomimus with a cool haircut, like in Prehistoric Planet.
Fuck.
You never tell me to fuck.
Do not tell me when to fuck. Isn't that from something?
Yeah, like an old internet prank phone call.
Okay. I've probably seen it like edited into something else, removed from its original context. Then
It's the old your daughter kicked my dog.
Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, the kick my dog thing.
okay, that does sound familiar. Maybe I have seen it then.
Haha! I literally just learned this fucking move. Fuck you, slow bro. He disabled my Mega Drain, so he got a Leaf Blade instead.
Get fucked.
Dude, that felt great to... I probably damn near could have one-shot that motherfucker. Rage.
This Porygon 2 is about to piss me off too, because he's gonna keep using recover. No, you psycho.
Rage.
You
I've
got
never
me
been a
in this
huge
rage.
Spino boy, but Garrett loves his Spinosauridae.
I mean, Baryonyx. I've grown okay with Spinosaurus, but
Yeah, I'm definitely Team Baryonyx as well.
Baryonyx, Suchomimus. Did I tell you I seen an Ichthyovenator in Walmart the other day and damn near got it?
I think
It's
that's
still-
been released twice now.
Oh really? Oh okay. Yeah, the color did seem a little like outlandish, but I'm like, man, it's Baryonyx, or whatever you want to call it. I know Spinosaurid rolls off the tongue so much better, but that implies like more saliness.
Well, so I think what it is you've got like Spinosauridae breaks into like Baryonychae and Spinosaurines or something weird like that. Spino should be the umbrella term for both branches of that family tree, I think.
But it's more focused down into Baryonyxids, or what do you say is the proper term?
It's like Baryonychae or something like that.
Baryonychae, okay.
Like Baryony CHAE or something like that.
Gotcha. By the way, tell me, I know you don't like watch all, see the name titles to Baryonyx episodes of my R.
What was that?
uploads. Did you see my Baryonyx name titles for both episodes?
I did see one of them at least. I don't remember it offhand. I'm supposed to ask
well-
if you guys like blue cheese. Clearly not as
Negative.
much as we like Baryonyxes, but
Not at all.
No, not a big fan.
I don't mind it on like the right kind of burger.
Nope, I have never been about the blue cheese. Mark was still here. He really enjoys blue cheese.
But yeah, the episode titles, Jesse, because this is a paleo pun and I need someone that gets it. One of a couple people that would. Was, because I use song titles, so it's, he's not heavy, he's my brother, and I want you, she's so heavy.
Nice.
Like
Yeah.
that was a deep reference. I'm like, there's so few people that would get this.
Yeah, I didn't catch it immediately. That's why I put up a Baryonyx image on campus in my office because we were looking for hadrons, the heavy particles. There was a sign on the door that was something like these people wanted for like being involved in the missing baryons. So then I put up the Baryonyx picture inside the office.
I would have loved that. It's times like that, I'm reminded that I probably should have, done something with my life and got into
It's
academia.
never too late.
It is too fucking late,
Bro,
man.
I fucking went back to school when I was a geezer. You're just a little more of a geezer.
A little more, no, we've discussed this. It's way more than that. Wishful thinking does not generate actual motivation.
Yeah, you do need to be properly motivated. I mean, I would definitely be more successful if I was more motivated than I am.
Right? You'd have more than just a couple published papers.
And I'd be able to find a fucking job.
But it's accurate, Garrett, to say that it's not an impossibility.
Oh,
Yeah.
not impossible, it's just really, or rather unlikely. What is with these fucking delibirds?
I mean, I could see them adding Concavinator, especially at JWE, but I haven't heard anything about that myself.
It really should be, considering it's a canon species.
Nah.
Isn't that one of the Lockwood taxidermies?
Yeah, but they went back to those being statues and not taxidermies officially.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck is the teleport panel that takes me to fucking Sabrina? God damn it.
So, her and Kogar are both 43?
Yeah, same cat.
Okay, so I need to go and fucking do his trainers too before I mess with anything.
Oh my god, how the fuck? I've been through so many of these stupid areas.
I'm just going to run into them until I run into trainers.
Oh, did we have an encounter in the tower? In the Pokemon Tower? Was that not a thing? Okay.
I think that one wasn't. Yeah, I think that was skipped.
Not a valid encounter.
Yes, I do not sleep. There she is.
I don't see anything on here.
As much as I probably oughta. I'm pretty sleep deprived right now because I've been going on like reduced sleep for like 4 days because of coding problems, which finally got resolved because yay. Goddamn! Don't put other people's code inside of a try except statement in your own code because fuck me, the error checking becomes a nightmare.
You gotta be careful with that Stack Overflow code, man. Don't just copy paste. You take a lesson from it.
This was, I inherited 15 pieces of Python code from my predecessors for our data processing archive.
That's
with
even
NASA.
worse because you can't see if anybody downvoted it.
Yeah, and then I run it, it errors out. I get the try except statement returns. It just says the code failed to run. Like, yeah, no shit, it failed to run. And then I look at the documentation, like 8 pages of fucking documentation. And all that's in there is says check for error messages in case the code failed to run. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I had to circumvent all the try except statements, force the code to execute to find the actual Pythonic error. And then it was an issue of tracking down dependencies, and I'm updating everything from Python 2 to Python 3 at the same time. And
Oh, at least you did it.
but it's
That's
working
better than
now.
I can say for most people who's I have to manage systems for.
yeah, and I'm gonna rewrite all the goddamn documentation because it's dog shit.
They refused to fucking upgrade Python 3 despite Python 2 being deprecated, what, 3 years ago now?
Yeah. Something like that.
I'd love to say, not my problem, but it totally is.
Yeah, when we set up, we redid our Linux server and decided to upgrade everything to Python 3 at that point. And all our software was software that was written years ago in Python 2 and kind of just carried over and expanded. Some of it goes back to like the fucking Cassini missions and shit too. Not like the actual code base in its current state, but you know.
When were the Cassini missions?
Those were in the late 90s.
Damn.
So they obviously weren't written in Python 2
So
in the
like
late
when
90s.
Python 2
but-
was new?
Was it? Is it that old too?
I believe Python 2 was released before the millennium.
Oh god, Swampert, please don't die. Yes! Yes, we take it. Woo, baby. Woo!
Okay, we already did this one. We fought
Holy
him.
shit, Sabrina, chill. Sabrina, chill.
Sabrina, shit.
Sabrina, chill.
Sabrina had no chill.
Apparently not.
No,
She's
she has
playing
no
that's-
chill.
So I can cheat. No, I won't do that.
I think that might have been a ringer I fought already, her ace.
Going by your reaction, I hope so.
Oh, if you watch back the footage afterwards, you'll see the expression on my face when it does the thing it does. I was ready for the death. I was already resigned to it, but fucking Swampert held. 2 levels under the ace's level too. Did not get the kill.
I just got crab hammered.
Motherfucker.
Oh, speaking of crabs, you guys want to hear some uplifting news?
You got crabs, dog? Fuck yeah!
Is it about the snow crabs in
Yep.
Alaska?
Alaska literally had to cancel their snow crab and king crab fishing seasons because of population issues.
Yeah, 90% collapse in the snow crab population.
Man, you know, this is the exact kind of thing I was terrified of my entire childhood. Was reading about the KT boundary and the Triassic fucking cataclysms, and I was thinking about this. I've actually forgotten what the Jurassic mass extinction was assumed to be caused by.
Oh, dude,
The Jurassic one's not even like a proper mass extinction.
if we do anything about it, then billionaires won't be able to get a little richer right now.
Okay, it's
I
worth
know.
it, before we get really worried about the crabs, it's worth pointing this out. They may not be dead. With ocean temperatures changing, it might have pushed the crab populations away into a
They
different
might
area.
be further north.
They might be in Russia,
Right.
which
no,
led to a
I-
lot of
yeah.
really funny Reddit comments.
Right, but that's also like because those guys are so known for their regulation and like, attempts to Russia and China.
Right.
So known for that.
And apparently the census on crab populations was skipped previously, like the last one was in 2020 because of COVID. So there's like a gap in the data too.
Oh yeah, that's why they skipped it.
You go in one side, there's crabs. You come out the other side, there's no crabs.
Yeah.
Just like extinction events on the boundaries.
Yep. But that's just what I'm getting at. Is like, I'm so glad that I was terrified of asteroids and supervolcanoes and all those things my entire life.
Were your thing when you were a kid?
Well, it's not just volcanoes. It's just extinction level events, like things that
Cristiano has been defeated.
And that's where I'm sitting. Is like, I'm so glad that I dreaded that stuff my entire life, and now I'm going to live it. It's just, God, it feels fucking fantastic.
Well, we've been living it. It's been...
I know, but it was just getting older and realizing it and having to see more and more of this information confirming the fact that we're living it. Like, we didn't feel like we were living it in the 90s or even the 2000s. But as, you know, we've gotten further into the... Or, not, I mean, we knew before the 20s. In the 10s, we knew.
Oh, no, we've known the environment's been fucked for like 100 years in scientific circles.
Right, but we've had
articles from like the 1910s
that
are talking about it.
Greenhouse effect in the atmosphere was known since like 1860, and it's been known that industry is fucking it up for the entire like early 1900s.
Right, but it was one of those things like we have since the 90s small success stories like the ozone layer itself kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it used to be we'd identify some of these problems like CFCs in the ozone hole and actually fix them, and that's gone out the window.
Yeah, we don't fix anything anymore.
I'm polluting the throw zone layer.
That's kind of witty.
Alright, one gym leader down. Do I go to do the second one right away, or do I push a little bit closer to the actual cap? Because that was a little fucking scary in a few places.
I'm gonna fight greeners in boulders.
I think
Swagger!
we definitely level these guys up at least.
Okami, I believe in you. You can take a self-destruct.
No. I swagger hit myself.
This generation has the secret self-destruct penalty in it, which is just bullshit.
What is the secret self-destruct penalty?
Your defenses drop by half during the damage calc.
What?
Yeah. It's a few generations that do that for some dumb reason. It's already incredibly high base power.
Right.
And then, yeah, above even like the 150 base power self-destruct and 250 explosion, you also get half defense. That's why it kills so often.
That's fucking atrocious. And again, another mechanic that is completely and utterly not taking in the idea of what it is.
Right.
This game is just not built for it.
I only lost one Pokemon so far to self-destruct.
Yeah, the double boom incident, which is a fun thumbnail I don't think is out yet on the channel. I found a very obviously watermarked image of a double explosion. I left the watermarks in it because it's funnier that way.
Watermark is what happens anytime they take him to a river or a lake.
Hey-oh.
That was a fun moment, drinking in a park by a river to learn to not go near the water when you're really drunk.
A lot of people die that way.
Yeah, start sliding down an embankment towards the river, like hugging the ground for dear life. Like, yes, lesson learned. I will not ever do this again.
And drinking when you're fishing is just so enjoyable. So it's not.
I've never ever felt that way in my life.
Yeah, I like it.
I tried it like twice, and
Shit,
I felt like this isn't impeding my enjoyment of fishing. I don't want this.
Well, didn't you get an underage possession thing, too?
As a completely okay, not sober, I was stoned, but that was before I drank, and that was just at a random party.
Oh,
winter.
I thought that was on the way when we were going to fish one time, because I remember I had brought beer, or you had brought beer. I remember you got pulled over once, because you ran a red light.
That was... You and Craig had beer. I didn't have beer.
Oh, okay.
I still wasn't really drinking back then. I think I had started, but no, I wasn't drinking beer back then. I only drank liquor. And so you guys had beer, and you guys were of age, and we didn't get a ticket. They pulled us over because what was happening is it was late enough at night. We decided to go catfishing, and we were coming up to a blinking red's light. And as we were coming up to the intersection, like 3 or 4 cop cars without their lights on just hauled ass through the intersection and took off in all different directions. And my dumb ass was watching them, and I definitely like did the old the California roll through the intersection. And unfortunately, there was still another cop that hadn't left wherever they were all sitting, and they followed me across the bridge to where we were going to fishing and followed us down to the fishing area and then pulled me over in that area. Like, they weren't like hard after us. But yeah, in addition to our fishing gear, it was very obvious in the back of my pickup. We had a cooler with some snacks and some beer, and I wasn't 21 yet, so we were afraid I was gonna get busted for that. And the cops specifically checked all our IDs, and they're like, we have, and none of us, all of us were living in Eau Claire, but none of us had updated our IDs. So it's like, so we have, we have Greenwood, Osseo, and, where would yours have said back then? Was it Alma Center? Or
it might have said Blair back then, actually.
Or Blair, but it was all like our childhood hometowns, basically. And he's like, what are you all doing in Chippewa Falls? And I'm like, fishing.
It is so dumb when they get hung up on that. It's like, who the fuck makes it a priority to update their license?
And you, Joe, were actually on top of it. And you said, actually, updated, flip it over, and I have the change of address sticker on there. Oh. It just haven't got the new ID. You were ready for his bullshit. Me and Craig were not. But he looked in the back, like he goes in the back, opens up the tailgate, looks, and sure enough, bunch of fishing gear there. And like, I think even, I don't know if he opened the cooler or if we had like a bag with like clearly like potato chips and shit sticking out the top. And he's like, oh, all right. And he's like, well, you went through that stop. So I'm like, yes, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I let that slip my grasp because it was a flashing red in intersection. I think I tried pleading like, there's no stoplights in Osseo. The town's too small. I'm not sure how they're. I had a lapse in judgment on how they're supposed to work, and I screwed up. I am sorry. And he let us go, and we fished. I wouldn't doubt that they watched us for a while from like the other side of the river. And
really though, dude, what are they trying to catch with that when they get hung up on the license addresses thing? Do they think that it's a person doing a multi-state crime spree or something, or?
I think considering we were in Chippewa Falls, I assume they like hardcore fucking drug shit, like meth and crap, because we're all coming from little hick towns.
There's really, well, I mean, at that time even less. Chippewa Falls really wasn't big on. I mean, they have meth and heroin now, but.
They had that stuff back then too. It just, it wasn't as bad then, but it was still bad, and if anybody would know, it would definitely be the police force.
3 or 4 guys going to Chippewa Falls at night, and we're going there to buy drugs. Okay. I guess, whatever.
Especially all of us coming down from towns south on 94.
Did you guys know that uproar wakes you up?
This is one of my things, isn't
it?
Wait,
wakes you from sleeping? I don't prevent you from going to sleep.
No, I was sleeping and then the uproar woke me up.
Oh. That's useful.
Yeah.
Getting locked in sucks ass, but better than sleeping.
I don't really want to get rid of bite, but...
Did not expect to find a Lombre in this tower.
And I don't have the capability to surf yet.
Perfect. Hey, feel free. We are boring ass nobodies.
I think we're entertaining.
Oh no, Cosmo-ish is gonna dox us all.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, I've already worked a job where people were gonna actively want to dox the shit out of me, and they never pulled it off. Not for lack of trying. One of my coworkers got doxed a full Facebook stolen, but it's more a matter of like I don't have a lot that I'm a pretty open person, as poor Dino has found out tonight. Like there's not much you're gonna shame me with. There's some stuff out there, but it's pretty few and far between. And even then, I'm already so fucking degrading. It like I have no problem rolling with it. I'm like, yeah, I am just that kind of degenerate. So there we are.
I think I cleared all the trainers.
And also having next to nothing to my name, so I have no prideful situation or standard to be at. See, like, it's like I'm not running for any office, that's for sure. I've already had, thanks to working for the government at one point, I've got multiple background checks have had to be run on me, and they didn't find anything that they were truly concerned about, so...
How the fuck do
I am
get
an
out
open
of here?
open book of boringness is the way I see it.
And Garrett grills me, so...
I don't know how the fuck I thrill anybody. Ask my ex-wife. There's one for Mark.
Oh, he would have appreciated that.
Right?
Alright, fuck it, let's just go in.
I need more allowance.
Yodelay. No, I need a video game duck.
I'm torn. Well, I mean, I think I'm probably gonna pick the kitty, or a gun for the kitty in Scarlet Violet, but I would be happy with the beaver duck too.
It
And
really
he would
depends
be
on the other
the-
evos, the final forms for me.
I'm not even gonna look at.
There's descriptions out there on some of them, what they look like already. Don't know if they're reliable. Alright, Koga. Should we just fight him? I think so. Ninja Master Koga.
It actually called him a ninja master.
Leader Mallorie.
Haven't we had a Mallorie already?
Definitely had some allergies.
Not as a leader, but I like that Leader Mallorie leads with a duck Pokemon. That's pretty hilarious.
Because of Mallard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That would
I
be a
literally-
good name for a gym leader with like a duck team.
What would you? Okay, Psyduck, Lombre. What else?
Psyduck, Ducklet.
Ducklet. Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's see you beat my special techniques.
It's a good thing I didn't draft a Psyduck and Lombre, because I tried just a quick Google of like video game ducks, and the best thing that comes up is Duck Hunt. That's it.
Really? Oh, they wouldn't say Psyduck before Duck Hunt Duck. I think Psyduck is pretty.
I'm trying to think of other video game ducks. There's like a platypus from something.
Perry the Platypus isn't a video game reference though.
I don't think that's what I was thinking of, but maybe?
Oh.
Oh, get fucked. Never mind, not gonna say it out loud. No spoilers.
You can spoil it if you want. You already told me she led with a dog.
Alright, I look forward to your report back, Cosmo. Although we only have about an hour and a half back in us, I think. Not
Yeah,
even
less than that.
Okay, now would be a great time.
This
to
one's
have
coming
this
up on
one
50 minutes shortly.
Right. Let's see.
Oh, you hyper potion using bitch.
Yeah, Grigori, keep growing.
Actually, this is really good. Waste your hyper potions on this mon, please. By all means.
You don't remember if there's a sex bed in the tower, do you?
Yes. It's the circle below you right now.
It's a sex room on the middle.
Oh, that's not sexy at all. That's just...
They expect you to have sex on it in front of everybody.
That's not what's happening.
That's gonna be our new meme, is sex beds are where healing happens. Sexual healing.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta say, no, I don't have to say anything, never mind.
No, what you're going for isn't necessary.
I was just gonna talk about gyms more, but... Ooh, really? Really now?
I thought we were gonna talk about sexual healing. I mean, I'm down.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, that is fucking scary.
Good to know.
Oh, I'm spooked. Oh, I'm spooked.
Right. This time
oh,
I
I'm
couldn't help
spooked.
it.
Oh, I'm spooked.
I untabbed his stream, and yeah, that's fucking scary.
Oh my god, he's setting up. Oh my god, he's got a berry. What? Landsat buried a hustle. What the fuck? Bruh.
What have you done to us, Jesse? Why have you hacked in this? This is terrible.
That's the first time I've seen, like, a significant held item moment.
You've got a checkpoint that you just did, though, right? So you should be good.
No, because I beat the other gym.
Yeah, well, yeah, the
What's
other
a
gym was...
checkpoint?
Checkpoint after both gyms are beaten, because they're the same level cap.
Well, you didn't say that before.
That seems like a really bad policy.
That's how it's described in the document. The checkpoint is post-gym. It's the shared checkpoint, so that's where the level cap is.
Okay.
I mean, you're probably fucking yourself pretty hard there, but... Because that seems... We've never done it like that before. It's never been about the level cap, it's been about beating gyms.
Right, because this is... Well, okay, so we had the level caps for the non-gym situations. This is the first time we've had gyms with a shared level cap, yes. I should have made that more clear then.
I want to amend that right now, even on your behalf. Like that.
I'm fine. I got out of it. I'm good.
These gym battles are fucking like they've been devastating at some levels to some of us. Like they've had scary shit because of the random factor.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the only instance of there being a double. Like
I keep fucking losing the plot here completely.
I mean, I whatever. If you guys want to make it a fucking double checkpoint, go ahead and do it. I don't care.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we're trying to help you. I didn't realize you were done with it already.
I'm done. I beat both gyms.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
like...
yeah, that's going to be super relevant going into Scarlet Violet as well. We need to clarify that shit.
Scarlet Violet has a clear progression to the gym level caps at least, but yeah, so we'll have to check the level caps on the other bosses and figure all that out at some point. Alright, Route 21 draft.
In a battle, but I'll be out in a second. Hold on, let me just pull your shit
Also in a battle. You motherfucking dragon raging bitch. God damn it, I really wish I had my swine up right now, but the thing's so fucking weak.
Alright, Route 21, I'll get the draft stuff going and figure out who's next.
Fast,
It is,
not
my
elemental. What? No, I just need the fucking mana pool, or the...
Alright, I'm
HP
first, Garrett's
pool.
last here.
Of course you missed. Of fucking course.
You fuck.
That's pretty good.
You fucking rest. God damn it.
I'll first pick Grumpig. Another 1%er.
Oh wow, that's some great shit left.
Yes! Magneton. Magneton.
Nice.
Noise.
Although now my Magna doesn't, or now as a Magneton doesn't look so much like a ghost from Destiny anymore. So its namesake is a little off.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going since you guys are going.
Well, I mean, I'm out of the battle and evolving, so as soon as evolution is done.
Who's up, me or Garrett?
This is Joe's pick.
I'm last.
Oh, Shine Mecco.
Christ, that's rough. And I was last, right?
Yep.
Yay. Or wait, is that it, or are we still going?
No, you
What'd you pick?
Or Sand Slash.
Oh, Jesse, who'd you pick?
I picked Grumpig.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sand Slash, easy.
Right. Sand Slash.
What route was this?
Blocked. This is the route below Pallet Town, which was 21.
Okay.
And these are grass encounters, so it's in the patch of grass near Pallet Town.
Yeah, that little tiny. That was the only place that you could catch via surf on that tiny patch for Hound Hour back in the day.
I always remember Tangela because that's what it is in Red Blue OG.
I hate Tangela.
I like him. He's got feet.
Feet are not what make a recording time, Jesse.
56 minutes. We can break this one after Joe finishes his current battle. And I finish my battle. I'm fighting a fisherman with 6 mons, so.
Okay, I guess I'll go fight another psychic.
Hella kid. It's time.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, yeah, Joe's in the gym fight. It looks like so.
I'm in a trainer fight.
Oh, is that not gym leader Mallorie? That's a different Mallorie?
This is a different.
Oh, okay. Confusing.
There's several Mallories.
Apparently.
They're full of malice. That gym is, anyway. Nice.
Now there's the Squirtles.
Good old Typhlosion. Typhlosion has always been on my Wisconsin team.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Mine's doing good.
That must be part of the hack, then. That tracks, though. Apparently, in Inclement Emerald, Typhlosion becomes Fire Ground.
Oh, that's cool.
So it fully solidifies how I always view Typhlosion as a big badger. And
yeah,
that's why Typhlosion is one of my Wisconsin team members.
It's fun to break up the typings on the starters in ROM hacks, just because otherwise you have so many lines that are triple Evo, single type lines, or
yep.
whatnot.
Well, with some exceptions where Chikorita,
yeah.
Where like grass desperately needed monotyping. It did. Until Gen 2, it only had Tangela.
Yeah, for variety's sake, it did. In terms of gameplay, grass poison is probably a better combo than straight grass. Mostly because grass has just mostly defensive and status moves, and poison's a really good defensive type.
Yeah, but adding more it doesn't give any resistances. It just gives it more weaknesses.
I'm not sure if that's true.
I'm almost completely sure that's true. Does poison resist anything?
Yeah.
What? Fighting?
It resists fighting, gives you immunity to poison, some other stuff.
It didn't back then.
Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure it did.
I'm almost certain it didn't back then.
I mean, I'm willing to admit if I'm wrong that I'm wrong, but
I'm pretty sure that's like a thing they did in later gens. Not like Gen 8 or 9 or anything like that, but like I think that was a later gen thing, kind of like with paralysis on electric types.
If it is a later gen thing, it's got to be pretty early, like Gen 2 or something.
I'm out of battle, by the way.
Okay.
I am not, sorry. I got distracted by stuff.
Yeah, I started a new battle.
I
can pause during the battle.
We're so good at this.
We could just pause and pick it up here if everybody stops.
I'm clear. I'm just gonna walk to the healing circle before I move on, and now I'll just stop here. And I'm going to need a short break because I'm almost out of water. So I'm gonna start my break now.
All right. Well, then let's just all agree to stop selecting moves in battle, and we'll come back to this. Okay?
All right.
I'll let it play out so that your stuff catches up, and then I'll do an outro. Okay, I think it's caught up because the Dutch here just died. Alright, that's it for this episode of Draftlocke. Till next time.